Hello and welcome to the ATL Art Studio livestream, where I'll be showing you how to draw step by step and in real time. I'll be giving out pro tips throughout the livestream, unveiling my secrets on how to draw like a pro. I'll also be answering your artist related questions, so feel free to leave a comment. I'll give you a shout out in the stream. If you're excited, leave a like, be sure to grab your sketchbook and pencils, sit back, relax, and let's get started. Hello and welcome to ATL Art Studio. In this video, this is the part 2 of how to draw a realistic bald eagle step by step and in real time. Alright, let's get started. Alright, I love that intro. Alright, so I'm going to be drawing with Faber-Castell, Black Edition color pencils. If you have not seen part 1, be sure to go ahead check that out on my channel page. If you are excited for today's stream, go ahead, drop a like, and let's get this started. Okay, so just so you know, all of the art supplies are going to be linked down in the description. Just so you guys know, it'll be linked with affiliate links. So if you guys purchase anything from there, I will earn a small commission from that. Alright, let me change the camera angle, tweak some settings, and let's get started. Alright, if you are excited for today's stream, go ahead, drop a like, and let's get started. Now, in part 1, we have drawn out the entirety of the head, all the white hair and fur in its head. This is part 2. We're going to be drawing the rest of its body, which is totally brown. Here, I'm going to show you the reference. This is our reference. Ooh, beautiful photo. Alright, so that is our reference. We're going to be working on its body, all these little feathers and things down here. Okay, so all of the art supplies will be linked down in the description. And by the way, if you have not seen part 1, go ahead, check that out after this live stream on my channel page. Alright, let's get started. I'm using Faber-Castell Black Edition color pencils. They are very good quality, and I absolutely love these. Like, you've got the triangle grip and everything. Triangle grip, extremely comfortable. The material is very comfortable, very vibrant colors, and I really recommend these. So go ahead, check them out. The link is down in the description. Shout out to Talon Animations for stopping by. Thank you. By the way, to all those who are on, you can go ahead and leave a comment in the live chat. I'll give you a shout out. And if you'd like to ask any artistic related questions, I'll be very happy to answer those. Alright, let's get started. So, I'm seeing like lots of brown and dark black kind of things. So, let's take a look at this. So, I was thinking we go 712, 711. Oh, by the way, I'm just going to be telling you all of the numbers of each pencil. So, if you do have these exact pencils, you can go ahead and follow it. If you do not, I'll also be telling you the colors. Like, we're going to be using a black, a kind of dark brown. It does not say the names of the colors on here, though, so I'm going to have to kind of make it up. So this is kind of a maroon, kind of brown, lighter brown. I'm seeing a bit of gray action in there. That's pretty good. Let's see a darker gray, actually. Like 745. And, yeah, that's about it. Let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to before this, actually, I want to go ahead and I want to make the background of it black, or a color like that, so we can get, like, it really stands out the photo, or, yeah, or drawing. So I'm just going to take a moment to try to find, my charcoal in my, art supplies box. Just give me 1 second. Okay, let me see if I can find this. Ooh. Charcoal pencil. By the way, here you can use probably like a black pastels, which I definitely recommend using. Or you can do, as I am here, charcoal, black charcoal. I don't know if I have in here actually. Ah, yes. Ah, it's broken. That's disappointing. Okay, well, it's still charcoal and it works. So, moving on. Okay, so we're going to, be using the black charcoal to add... Everything's breaking today. Okay, moving on. We're going to be using the charcoal to add a black background so this really stands out. I'm gonna keep these pencils up here, and yeah, let's get started. By the way, just so you know, the full-time tutorial version of this drawing will be available sometime next week for you guys to see. So if you do not want to miss that, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, and be sure to turn on post notifications so you do not miss my latest uploads. By the way, and just so you guys know, I will also be giving pro tips throughout the live stream as we go drawing, so you guys can learn with me. I'm a self-taught artist. and I learn along the way as I go. Now, real quick, when you are going along the sides of the bird's head, try to keep all the feathers in there as well, so you still have all the detail through the charcoal, so it's all visible still, and you'd still be able to see that. So be sure to be very aware of that. Oh, okay. Be careful here. I think I also had like a charcoal pencil as well, so that would be more efficient. Alright, let me just put up some music so you guys can just listen to some. Alright, that's much better. Now I'm going to show you something right after this. A pro tip, or two, actually. Alright, be sure to add a very good base shade of charcoal, or if you are using pastels, that'd be probably more efficient to use pastels because they're a little softer and they spread easier. Let me just, probably shouldn't do that, but alright. And just beware, if you are using charcoal, your hands are definitely gonna get very dirty. Now, moving on. I'm going to take a soft dry brush, which will also be linked down in the description. We're going to go in circular motion. Now, if you would, pro tip number 1. In order to get a very soft and smooth, as to say, kind of shade, go ahead, grab a soft dry brush, blending stump, whatever you really have. Tissue paper works really well as well. Well, that also works really good. And I recommend you shade or you blend it in circular motion. This will allow for a very smooth shade, and it is a very efficient way of blending, and it will, in the end, leave you with a very nice base shade. Now, when doing this, be sure to cover all the parts and blend it together until there is absolutely no dust left. Do not blow away the dust. Be sure it all gets in there. Blend it nicely together. And pro tip number 2, as to say, the key to drawing, this is probably the best pro tip you'll ever get, is to be patient when drawing. That is the best, or possibly even only way you're going to get better at drawing. It is the key to actually being a good artist. Alright, let me blow this away now. That's good. Now, by the way, in case you're wondering what all the shine is on the side, I put some clear tape to, so when I do this blending, it all stays in kind of like a portrait kind of form. At the end of this live stream, I'll take this off, if we finish it, that is, the drawing that is, and I will pretty much take it off, and you'll see a very nicely squared, finished portrait of a bald eagle. Anyway, let's go ahead, finish this, take your time on this. We're now at 6 viewers. Hello, welcome to the stream. Glad you could be here, and I am dirtying the whole thing. Charcoal is messy. I got that right. Okay. Let's focus just on this part down here, because it's a little smaller, easier to focus on. And if you are having a good time here so far and are enjoying the stream, go ahead, drop a like, and also please consider subscribing to the channel. It is a really good way of supporting what I do, my art, and so I can continue doing this. It's very fun doing this with you guys on this platform. Anyway, continuing on, as I said earlier, be sure to go ahead and be sure you get all of the detail in there still. Do not go over it. Do not make it look totally smooth out or flat. Do not want that. We want all of the detail in there, the sharpness of that. Okay, about to finish this side. Also, please remember that all of the art supplies are linked down in the description, so if you would like to draw like me or with me, I put links to all of the art supplies I use, so how I draw like this. Very good quality art supplies, and I really recommend them. They are not expensive either. They are very affordable and very good. They're all linked down in the description with affiliate links. By the way, put your thoughts down in the comments section if I should make a tutorial on how to draw hair for beginners. If you'd like to know that or would like to see that video, go ahead, put your thoughts down in the comments section. I'd love to hear that, what you guys have to say or would like to watch. Also, if you do go ahead and check out my community tab on my YouTube channel, every week I would put up a poll where my subscribers or people in my community would vote what I should draw next. If you'd like to be a part of that, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, and yeah. Alright, so I've just completed this right here. Remember to use that circular kind of motion to get that very smooth and lighter base shade, because the charcoal can be very dark and overwhelming to the paper, to the rest of the drawing sometimes, so just be sure to blend it so it lightens it up a bit, and we get that good. Alright, we're going along pretty well so far. We are now at 6 viewers. Hello, welcome to the stream. Feel free to put something down in the live chat. I'll give you a shout out in the stream, and I'm also answering some artist related questions, so if you got anything, I'll answer your questions. So yeah. 7 viewers watching. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're drawing a bald eagle. Alright, put that to the side. Now this is gonna be harder part. Now, just so you guys know, the full tutorial version of this video will be available on my channel sometime next week. So if you'd like to see that, stick around and subscribe to my channel. Now, if you do not have a charcoal pencil and you would like to follow along, an alternative you can use to this is definitely a black pastel or charcoal pencil. I'm using a charcoal stick. You can also use charcoal vines or anything that's really black and it's dark. Works pretty fine. It works good, actually. But I definitely would recommend pastels. Probably better. Oh no. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought would happen. Alright, we're at 8 people watching now. And also, I've just smudged the charcoal all over my hand. And onto the rest of the drawing. I'm gonna try to fix this. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I'd say we fixed it. I didn't actually think you can erase charcoal, but apparently I just did. That's good to know. I should probably wash my hands, so let's just take a real quick break. We are 18 to 20 minutes in right now. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead, wash my hands, and take a water break real quick. Definitely wash my hands. Alright, I am back. Alright, we're still 8 viewers. Alright, continuing now. I've got a method. And if you would, another pro tip. So you do not get the bottom of your hand dirty and smudge it all over your drawing. Put a piece of paper here. Keep it stationary so it doesn't really take the rest and smudge it. And that should definitely help with the smudging. I think that'll definitely work. I have tried this before. Oh, sorry about that. I have tried this before, but it hasn't worked too well for me. So I'm gonna try it again, except this time with the proper gear. And yeah, let's do this. Now, I thought I had a charcoal pencil in here, which would actually be very beneficial right now. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know if I do have it in here or not. Let me see. Oh, yes, I do. I've got it right here. Oh, there's a white one. Alright. Now I see. Ah, yes. Oh yeah, I've got a charcoal pencil right here. Okay, that's good. I've got two actually. I've got a soft and a medium. Alright. This is definitely gonna help a lot. Oh yeah, that's actually way better. Okay, yeah, this is definitely gonna help. Now, 1 second. Just curious to see if there's a difference here. The soft and the medium. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay. Just go ahead, sharpen your pencil, and continuing on. We are now at 9 viewers. Welcome to the stream. We are 22 minutes in, and we are drawing a bald eagle. As I said earlier, be sure to keep all the detail of the hairs in here that I have already drawn, that you have already drawn earlier. If you haven't watched part 1 where I did that, go ahead, watch it after the stream, of course. It was pretty exciting or interesting. But yeah, you should go ahead, check that out later. By the way, remember, feel free to put something down in the live chat. I'll give you a shout out in the stream. If you have any artistic related questions, go ahead. Also put that down in the chat, live chat, or if you are watching the replay, go ahead, put it down in the comments. I will definitely get back to you, answering your questions. Oh, by the way, the charcoal I'm using is not from Faber-Castell. It is from Pro Art. This was a previous brand of pencils I used to use. Pretty decent quality stuff. After the stream, I'll put them down in the description as well, so you guys can check it out. But yeah. If you are following along, in this tutorial, go ahead and leave a like and comment if you actually are. Not many people do, but that'd be actually really nice if you are. And I hope this is very beneficial toward you. This live stream, that is. Alright, let's take a pause real quick. 1, I'm going to sharpen my charcoal pencil. And 2, I'm going to me see. 2, we're going to take our soft dry brush once again, and we're going to blend this thing until it looks really nice, matte, and smoothed down. Let me see. Alright, be sure to blend it using circular motion so you get that really nice, smoothed down kind of base shade. And do not stop blending it until all of the dust does not go down into the paper anymore, so you get it really nice, matte, and smoothed down. And I think this is going to be a very nice, work as a really nice background for this drawing. And of course you can blow away the remaining dust that does not want to go down into the paper. Now at 5 people watching, 5 viewers, yeah. Alright, let's continue on. I'm going to put the brush to the side, and let's try to finish this part. Now, please remember that the full tutorial, step-by-step tutorial, also known as the shorter version of this drawing, will be available on my channel sometime next week after I edit it and, of course, finish the drawing. But yeah, if you do not want to miss that, go ahead, check out my channel. And, actually, if you do not want to miss that, go ahead, subscribe to my channel, and, yeah. Oh. Alright, let me sharpen this again. It wears down pretty quickly. Which actually was one, kind of con of using ProArt pencils. They do wear down pretty quickly. The pencils. I'm really excited and interested to see what the end product will actually look like. I'm excited to see what that'll look like in the end. If you also are, go ahead, drop a like, and also stick around till the end, or join back on in the end. Also, feel free to leave a comment down in the live chat, where I will put you up on the live screen and give you a shout out. Put your comment up on the live screen, that is. Shout out to Tellin Animations for joining us on the stream and being here. Thank you for that. Okay, we're finally just about to finish up the background, and then we will get started right away. Okay, that is perfect. Now, time to blend it. Put my charcoal pencil to the side. Take out the soft dry brush. Remember, all of the art supplies are linked down in the description with affiliate links. Affiliate links are a link to a product where if somebody buys it, I will get a small commission from that price of the product. So that's actually a way of supporting my channel. If you'd like to consider it, donating to my channel is to buy the art supplies I use, or at least one of them, like the pencils, these Faber-Castell Black Edition pencils, and I will earn a small commission from that. So go ahead, check out the links. If you're interested, please do buy it. And yeah, hope you check that out. Alright, we're just about to finish this. I can definitely say this actually came out really nice. There's definitely charcoal all over my desk. Well, that's going all over the room. Alright, that is good. By the way, as you can see, the border is extremely dirty, which when I take off the tape that I have put on here, it will look a lot cleaner. Alright, we are 30 minutes in. Let's go ahead, take a break, and after that, I'm going to come back. I'm going to take a water break, so, from all this talking. Right before our break, though, I would like to give a shout out to Sylvia Lombardi that has commented, "Very nice. I'm enjoying your drawing." Thank you for that. That means a lot, and I hope you're enjoying the stream. Thank you for being here. Okay, I am back. Now, we're at 6 viewers. Welcome to the stream, anybody that has joined, and also, we are drawing the bald eagle. I'm going to take a real quick second to clean up some stuff. Okay, clean up the drawing. Just clean up some of the charcoal that has gone onto drawing, just so it doesn't really interfere with all the colors. Make it look black. So I'm just using a pencil eraser to do that, and you can just use a ordinary normal eraser if you'd like to. If you have mono zero eraser, electric eraser, or other options you can use or have. Yeah, I should probably redraw some parts here, because charcoal has definitely overcome certain parts. So we'll just take a minute to redo that. Back at 7 people watching. Okay, so let's just recolor some stuff, which would be using the yellow and the beak. I used 701, which is a lighter yellow, which you can go ahead and use here, just to recolor over this, the charcoal, which kind of messed it up. Sorry about the high music. Alright, moving on. Going to Alright, once you completed that, I'm going to go ahead and take a orange-ish color, which is going to be 715, which is just a orange. Yeah, 715. And we're going to go at the borders and edges of this and kind of taper down toward the inside of it to create a bit more of that effect of a 3 kind of beak. That charcoal is definitely kind of messed up the drawing a bit because of the strength of that black, but that's alright. Try to fix it. Okay, now I'm just gonna go over it with a white to kind of lighten it up a bit. Hopefully this works. Lighten this up from that deep dark black charcoal. Yeah, that's helped a bit. Yeah, that's actually good. Alright. Now something I didn't do earlier, and which I'm going to do now, is I'm going to go ahead and take a jelly roll pen. I'm going to use a highlighter pen. It's a little stronger than the jelly roll for some reason. But yeah, we're going to add some highlights to the beak. Add some shine to that. Possibly create some more 3D like effects. And that should help with that. The 3D effects. Also, I'm going to go back to the eye part here and redraw a bit there, because that also has been taken out a bit by the charcoal's invasion on the drawing. Alright, so I'm going to take the 712 black. I'm going to go ahead, redraw over that. Anything that has been messed up. And perfect. Now time onto the exciting parts. Let's go ahead and begin drawing what we've all been waiting for, the the feathers on its wings. Let's take a look. Now this is pretty interesting and might take a bit because of the various feathers on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretty much draw each feather out using the black pencil, and we're going to go from there. But first we've got to draw each and every individual color pencil. Draw each colored pencil. Draw each and every individual one of the feathers. Let's get started. Alright, let's get this started. Now, starting from the top, right up here, all this is just dark black, so we're going to keep that there. Kind of scribble on top of that so we know that's going to be filled. And now, beginning with the feathers, draw slightly, be sure you have a sharp pencil. Yeah, let's begin drawing each one of these. I'm going to start from back here, though. Let me adjust some lights real quick. Okay, that's way better, actually. Way brighter. Yeah, that's definitely better. Okay. Okay, way better. Alright. Moving on. Now, as I don't know if you can see this, but I've divided this up into little sections. Or big sections, to rather say. where this part here will have the feathers going down like this, and this part right here will kind of have them going to the side, and here we'll have them bigger feathers going downward, just so we get a reference of kind of how that is. This entire part, though, will be filled with small, thin, sharp little feathers, which will all be coming down here. And yeah, just to have that in mind. I'm using a black pencil, also the 712, which is the black. Now, be sure not to make these too sharp or too small or too thin. Make them rounded, the edges. Keep them rather thin. Also, the further you go down this way, the bigger they are. Now, the reference to this drawing is in a community post on my channel, so if you'd like to copy this, you can go ahead, check that out. And you'll find an image of the reference I'm using down there somewhere in my community post. So, yeah, check that out. Alright, so we're going to work on this part first, just to see what methods we're going to use and what's going to happen here. Now, repositioning some cameras. Just move that down a bit. That's about good. Alright. Now let's see. We're at 7 viewers. Hello and welcome to the stream. We're drawing a bald eagle and we're just getting started here. Okay. Now, be sure to keep this pretty black, not too black, like to the blackness of the charcoal on the background, but still visible kind of black. Now, we're going to give it a nice base shade of this black 712. Now, pro tip number 2 is a way I love to shade is I would go over once, and then I would turn the paper or turn my direction and shade over it like this, where it would create a very soft kind of textured shade. Like if you were just to shade in one direction like this, you would usually get a rough kind of choppy lined shade. So that is definitely for tip number 2. Pro tip number 2. Now, on top of that black base shade, do not blend it. I want it to stay pretty rough, as the same with the rest of the stuff. I'm going to use a 745, which seems to be a brownish, I think. I hope, yes. Yeah, it's got a bit of brown in there. We're going to go over it with that. Just have more of that brown kind of textured look. Just a little bit with that. Not much. And on top of that, we're going to go with the 711 lighter brown, as to say. And this we're going to use my method with, which should definitely help. If you are having a good time here, go ahead, drop a like. Shout out to Sophia for the comment. Thank you. Sophia says, beautiful. Thank you very much. Okay, once you have completed that part, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a blending stump. Let's see if I can find a good one that's not dirty. Let's see. Okay, that's dirty. That's definitely dirty. That's really dirty. Alright, I've got a nice and clean one. Brand new, sharp. Nice. And, now, circular motion. is going to allow for that smooth kind of shade. Smooth kind of blend. Keep that to be exact. That's turning out really nice, actually. Remember, circular motion so it remains nice and smooth. Also, remember to keep the form of the kind of hairs coming from the top here. And I'd love to also give a shout out to the 8 very loyal viewers that have been on for quite a bit now. Thank you for being here and supporting throughout the stream. Okie dokie, moving on. Let me see. Alright, that should be about good for now. Now, moving on with the other ones. Now, first, what you should do is you should sharpen your pencil, which I'm going to be using a lighter brown. Not too light, though. Decently light. Light brown, 711 here. And we're going to do some more stuff on top of that. First, go ahead, give it a base. Give a couple feathers a base shade of light brown 711, and yeah, we'll move on from there. Alright, just for a demonstration with those couple right there, those couple feathers right there. Once you do that, go ahead and outline it again with the black 712. So, in the end, that should create, I'm supposing, kind of a shadow-ish kind of effect to that. Now, once you have completed that, go ahead, take out your blending stump once again, and we're going to circular motion blend that a bit. And we're going to go finally on top of it with the 745, darker brown, just around the edges of it, like so. Just like that. That's perfect. That is perfect, actually. Yeah. Just like that. That is kind of the texture we're going for. And you can go ahead and repeat that with the rest of the remaining furs. Or hairs. I mean, feathers. Sorry. Alright, that is good for the base shade with the 711 lighter brown. Let's go with the 745 darker brown. I do not know what colors these are, but I'm just gonna call them darker, lighter, intermediate. Actually, I totally forgot that I'm supposed to re-outline it using the 712 black, so let's go ahead and do that. Hello and welcome to the stream. We're now at 8 viewers. I hope you have a good time here, and for the people that have been here, hope you are having a good time. Now, once you have finished with that step, let's go ahead and take the 745 darker brown. Sure, it is really sharp, and we're going to finish up with the highlights there, and of course later blend it. Do remember that all of the links to there will be links down in the description to all of the art supplies in this video. You guys can go ahead and check that out. There are affiliate links, so if you purchase something from there, I will earn a small commission from that. Alright, we are at 9 people watching now. Just for all the new people here, just to remind you what we do on the stream, go ahead and I will explain to you guys what we do. Hello and welcome to the ATL Art Studio livestream, where I'll be showing you how to draw step by step and in real time. I'll be giving out pro tips throughout the livestream, unveiling my secrets on how to draw like a pro. I'll also be answering your artist-related questions, so feel free to leave a comment. I'll give you a shout out in the stream. If you're excited, leave a like, be sure to grab your sketchbook and pencils, sit back, relax, and let's get started. Hope you enjoy that, and I hope you now have a understanding of what we do here. Alright, let me grab my blending stump, or actually, let me clean my blending stump, and let's continue on. My blending stumps are definitely extremely dirty, and definitely should clean them. Alright, that is much better. It's not clean, but it's gonna work for now. Might actually think this is a little bit too big, this blending stump, for this step, so I'm going to go ahead, take something smaller that I've got. Well, that's not even a blending stump. Let me see what I've got in here. Alright, this should work. If you've got a small blending stump like this, this will definitely really work here for each individual little feather. By the way, I absolutely love, if you're wondering where I get these blending stumps from, all these variations of different little sizes, up to things like this big for some reason, like this, many different variations, sizes, thicknesses of blending stumps. There is a $5 to $10 pack of these that I get, and it comes with up to like 12 of these, I think. Very nice, very good quality, and I really recommend it. They are down in the description right now, so if you'd like to know more, go ahead, check that out. And yeah, really recommend these. These are really nice. Now, just before we get into our second break, I'm going to add one more step to this, which is I'm going to take my highlighter pen, and we're going to add some reflections on the wings, or on the feathers, each feather. just like that. But it's probably going to come out too strong if you've got a really good Jelly Roll pen. So after that, just go ahead, blend over it a bit so it is not too strong. If anything, barely kind of visible. So that would work good like that. And I definitely say that concludes for the next break. Break number 2 coming up. Alright, we are back from the break. Let's take a look at what we are doing next. Now, I definitely say it came out pretty good. That little section of the wings right there, very nice. We're at 5 likes, 8 viewers at the moment. Thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you for all of the love and support you are showing throughout the stream. Alright, we're good here. Now, like I said, onto down this part, this next section, where the feathers point toward this way, down here, which we're going to do now. Give me 1 second to replace my camera battery, cause I'm recording the tutorial version of this drawing as well, so we can get multiple videos. Alright, just replacing the battery. My cameraman is doing that. Shout out to my cameraman for helping out. Of course. Anyway, alright, moving on. Let's see what we are using. Alright. Alright, continuing. Let's take a look at what we're doing. So, on the reference, we're going to draw bigger hairs. Now, unlike the feathers here, the feathers here are very small and thin. Unlike this part, where they are thicker, much thicker, like this actually. And they are big and long. Well, not too long or narrow, they're very thick kind of hairs. As kind of demonstrated how I'm showing right now, doing it, how I'm doing it. Yeah. This is definitely good. Now, I'm using a black 745 to do this. So just use an ordinary black color pencil. By the way, comment which pencils you are using or you use. What is your go-to brand of color pencils or graphite pencils? I'd love to hear. I'd love to know, actually. Yeah, you can go ahead and put that down in the live chat and or the replay. Alright, now, the further you kind of go this way, the hairs will kind of change direction. About halfway down, it would just go straight down. So, I'm going to get to doing some of those. Now, sorry about the drawing looking pretty messy right now. It will be cleaned up after we finish, once I take off all the tape. I'll always, at the end, give my drawings in the end a nice scrub, so it looks polished, clean, and presentable. But yeah, definitely. Alright, so, oh wait a second. I wasn't even drawing the outlines using the black. I was using the dark brown. I didn't even notice. Alright, now, the coloring on here does not have much light brown. It is mostly just dark brown. So we'll just go ahead and give it a nice shade of the dark brown. And we'll see how that comes out. Now, do remember, these are kind of the same procedures or steps as the other part, where pretty much you just go over with the dark brown this time just, and then you would retrace the outline with the 712 black. So you get that darkness, the shadows, kind of that creates a bit more of the 3D kind of effect. And also, we'll go over it with the Jelly Roll pen later, so we'll have some highlights, reflections in the feathers, and it'll really go together. Also, please put something down in the live chat so I can give you guys a shout out, and I'd love to answer any artist related questions or anything you guys have to say about the stream so far. Alright, now I'm just going to take a real quick second to sharpen my black pencil. This ain't even black. Oh, yeah. But, sharpen your pencil. And also, I'd like to tell you guys to subscribe to my channel. It is a really good way of supporting my channel. And if you enjoy watching my content, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. And, thank you very much. Also, if you are enjoying the stream so far, or if you're just joining, go ahead, leave a like, and yeah, I hope you have a good time here. Put something down in the live chat. I'll give you a shout out during the stream, and I am very happy to answer any artist related questions that you guys have for me. And yeah. Alright, we are at 8 people watching. We just went from 6 to 8. Alright, we are at 8 people watching. Welcome to the stream. Leave a like if you are excited. If you are just joining, if you're liking how the drawing is going so far. We're using Faber-Castell Black Edition colored pencils. These are amazing. The links to all the art supplies that I'm using in this video are down in the description with affiliate links. So if you'd like to, you can go ahead check that out. And if you do buy something from there, I will earn a small commission from that purchase. And also, feel free to put something down in the live chat where I will give you guys a shout out. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna pause right here. We are not done it, obviously, but I'm just going to take a second to kind of move on, add a bit more. Now, taking the black, which is 712 black, going around the borders of it, and any fill-ins or holes that there might be, to add the darkness, to kind of create that shadowish effect that will make these look 3D. Each feather look a little bit more 3D and realistic. Certain spots you can add like little darker spots, shadows, and anything else really using the black part. Up here you can kind of do it nicely to add kind of a transition into the different kind of wave, different direction of the other hairs. So that'll work. Oh wow. Oh, that's bad. The bottom of my hand is covered in charcoal and dust. Anyway, let's take a second here to go ahead grab our blending stump, which I'm using this amazing kit here of blending stumps, which I always use. These are amazing. You can buy them for under like $5-6. The links are down in the description. These are amazing. Comes in a variety of like I think even 12. Which I have. The 12 comes in all these little sizes, sharp ones, thick ones, big ones, small ones, long ones, pretty much everything you can ask for with blending stumps. And I definitely say it's a very good starting kit for any beginner out there who is looking to step up their drawing games and their art supply collection. But yeah, definitely recommend these. The links are down in the description. You can go ahead and check that out. Just to keep in mind, the reference image for this drawing is in the community tab on my channel, so if you'd like to, go ahead check that out. Okay, we're going to take our third break. Now we are 80 minutes in, an hour 20 in, and yeah, let's go ahead and take a break. Get some water from all the talking. And yeah, just wait on here for 1 minute. I'll give you guys the intro to what we do here, so you guys can stay entertained a bit. And yeah, let's take a break. Hello and welcome to the ATL Art Studio livestream, where I'll be showing you how to draw step by step and in real time. I'll be giving out pro tips throughout the livestream, unveiling my secrets on how to draw like a pro. I'll also be answering your artist related questions, so feel free to leave a comment. I'll give you a shout out in the stream. If you're excited, leave a like, be sure to grab your sketchbook and pencils, sit back, relax, and let's get started. Alright, I'm back. I've just finished washing my hands. I've cleaned this up a bit. Also, let's go back and let's finish this part up. After that, we'll have one more part, and we will be done this drawing, which I'm so excited to see the end results. If you're getting benefit from the stream right now, go ahead, drop a like, and also let me know down in the comment section if you are following along with your pen and pencil and sketchbook. And yeah. Alright, sorry about all the silence. Alright. Hope you're enjoying the montage of me drawing right now, and we're at 8 viewers watching. By the way, if you're enjoying the stream, and if you're excited to see the end of the drawing, what it'll look like, go ahead, drop a like. Also, if you're enjoying watching content like this and want to see more of it, go ahead, check out my channel page, and please consider subscribing to my channel. It's a really good way of supporting my channel. Also, just being here is very supportive. Also, thank you for all of that, all the love and support from my viewers. Alright, also, pro tip, we are going to move on. When blending, I recommend, if you like to get a really smooth kind of shade, I recommend you would go in circular motion. This is very beneficial and efficient way of doing this, and I definitely recommend it. That concludes pro tip number 4. By the way, if you have not seen part 1, go ahead, check that out after the stream. Part 1 shows where I begin the top of the head. The top of the head was all completed in part 1. Part 2, we're focusing on the feathers on the bottom here. Anyway, once you have finished blending that, we're going to move on and add the remaining details with the dark brown 745 pencil. I'm using Faber-Castell Black Edition pencils. They are full black wood engraved Faber-Castell on it. Very nice pencils. Pack of 50, $30, something like that. Links are down in the description with affiliate links. Very nice set of pencils. Extremely comfortable to hold. The material is very durable. The lead is durable. It does not shatter or crack like most color pencils do. Amazing pencils right here. Really recommend them. Yeah. Okay, once you have completed that, now for this part right here, I'm going to just go ahead, add some light brown 723 to the bottom parts here, just a bit of it, just kind of a little touch-ups of it in here with the 723. Circular motion as well, that is a really good method also for a smooth down kind of shade as well. Circular motion is definitely the way to go if you're looking for a smooth, easy to blend kind of shade down. If you're looking for more rough, you can just go ahead, all over. But yeah, very efficient methods of doing this. Go ahead, put your thoughts down in the comments, the live chat, if you're enjoying the stream so far. Anything you'd like to say, I give you a shout out. I'll also be answering any art-related questions in the stream right now. So, yeah. Alright, now I'm just gonna go ahead and take this, blend this in a bit, get a bit of a bit lighter, smoother kind of shade. I'm not going to, use circular motion though, because I want it a bit rough. But yeah, it's good. It's good how it is. Now, we are pretty much done this part right here. So something I'm going to do is we are going to go ahead, take our highlighter pen. You can also use a jelly roll, which I've also got here. But the difference is that it is not as vibrant as the highlighter pen. Also linked down in the description. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to add detail and highlights using this in the fur. We're going to do that. And, yeah. We're at 8 people watching. Hello, welcome to the stream. Anybody that has joined, I hope you have a good time here. We are drawing a bald eagle, and we are just finishing up with the current step. We're about to pass 95 minutes in, which is an hour 35 minutes. Alright, once you have completed drawing in all of these highlights, if you do not want it to look too strong, just go ahead and blend over it just a little bit using a blending stump. Soft dry brush I recommend, but mine is dirty right now, so I'm not going to use it. I recommend you do that using those. You can also use tissue paper, another very good option you've got. And yeah. Now I'm just going to add a few more shadows using the black 712 pencil. And once you've completed that, we can move on. Alright, that is perfect. Now, just so you guys have in mind, keep this in mind, the full step-by-step tutorial version of this video will be available on my channel sometime next week after I finish editing it. And also in the community tab on my channel, I have posted the reference image I am using for this drawing. It is available there, so if you'd like to, go ahead check that out. Now just take a real quick second to just clean some things up using a eraser. If you are enjoying the stream as of now, please go ahead, drop a like, and also remember that there are links to all of the art supplies I'm using, affiliate links, down in the description, so if you'd like to, go ahead check that out. Affiliate links are if you purchase the product that I have linked to, I will earn a small commission from that, which is a good way to support my channel, so I can buy art supplies and camera gear, and yeah, you can do that if you'd like to. Also, subscribing is another way of doing that. So yeah, hope you are enjoying the stream so far. But yeah, we're good. We are going to take our fourth break of the day, of the stream, of the day. And yeah, I'm going to take a real quick water break, and I'm going to be right back with you guys. Hello, and welcome to the ATL Art Studio livestream, where I'll be showing you how to draw step by step and in real time. I'll be giving out pro tips throughout the live stream, unveiling my secrets on how to draw like a pro. I'll also be answering your artist-related questions, so feel free to leave a comment. I'll give you a shout out in the stream. If you're excited, leave a like, be sure to grab your sketchbook and pencils, sit back, relax, and let's get started. Alright, I am back after the short break. I'm going to finish up here now. My camera is getting hot. Both of them are, actually. Okay, we're going to end up the drawing with the final part, which is going to be this right here. Ooh. It is the sharp little, they're big, sharp feathers running down its chest. These are going to consist of the black. I could definitely see a bit of gray in here, so I'm saying the 750 dark gray. Let's see what else. Probably a bit of the dark brown, 745, and the highlighter pen. That is definitely going to work for this next part. We are 100 minutes in now. Sharpen these, be sure they are sharp. I'm going to start off with the black to draw the outlines to all of these feathers individually. Go ahead, follow along. If you are following along, go ahead, leave a like, and let me know down in the comment section. I would love to hear your thoughts on this drawing as well. Okay, so follow as demonstrated. These big, rather sharp kind of feathers down its chest, like so. Okay, now once you have completed this, we're going to go ahead and begin shading it in, each and every one of them, with the really dark, actually no, let's not do that yet. Let's go ahead, take the, clear some things out of the way. Let's go ahead, take our dark brown, our gray, stark gray. The 724, and we're going to start doing or shading in each individual feathers. Keep it strong around the edges and make it a little lighter in the inner parts of it. Now, just so you guys know, I do 2 parts of a live stream, the step-by-step real-time tutorials of my drawings once every week, so I'll have 2 live streams every week for you guys. And if you do not want to miss the upcoming live streams, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, I hope you are enjoying the live stream so far. Go ahead, leave a comment on your thoughts on the drawing as of now. Also, be sure to drop a like if you are enjoying the stream as of now. And yeah, let's continue on. If you have not seen part 1 already, go ahead, check that out. It was a pretty interesting episode. Part 1, I was covering on how to draw the head. Part 2, we are finishing up with drawing the remaining of the body, all the feathers, and everything else here. And by the way, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Comment your go-to brand of color pencils down in the comment section. I'd love to hear that. And yeah, what are they? Like, mine is Faber-Castell Black Edition color pencils. These are very nice, vibrant pencils. They've got triangular grip, very comfortable. And yeah, go ahead, tell me down in the comment section. Alright, so I'm going to leave it at this because the rest here is just going to be black. Now, on top of this, we're going to just take a moment to grab our black. I don't know if this is black. Yeah, this is black. Alright, good. Black 712. Let me sharpen it. And I'm going to go ahead and we're going to draw in the shadows, also the sides of it, each feathers as well, and create kind of that darker look to it. Pro tip number 5 or 6, I've lost count, is patience, which is key to drawing. And if you want to draw like a pro, that is definitely the number one thing you'll be needing. If you have no patience, well, you're going to I don't know to what extent you're going to improve with your drawings. But yeah, that's definitely the key to success in terms of art. Alright. Also, another pro tip is to have this paper under here, because your hand gets really dirty from smudging all over the drawing. So, recommend you really have a paper or a plastic or something to keep your hand from smudging all over the drawing and spreading it to different parts. It'll really mess up your drawing and make it all look uneven and not how you desired it to look. But yeah, that's definitely a very useful pro tip for you guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and draw this whole part right here, which is black. Am I using black? Yeah. I don't know if I'm actually using black. Is this black? 712. Yeah, it is black, but it's not. It's got like a grayish kind of look to it. Interesting. Alright, we are now at 7 viewers. Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you have a good time here, or are having a good time here. We're drawing a bald eagle, and as a matter of fact, we're just going to be finishing up soon. Now, I'm going to take a really dark brown 745 from this Faber-Castell set, and we're going to kind of overlay this black, so we get kind of more of that brownish kind of look. We are at 1 hour 50 minutes in, and we're going to finish. Take a moment to sharpen my pencil. Let me see, where's my sharpener? Alright, once you sharpen that, now you can add more detail, and yeah. Now I'm going to kind of go into the other part here so it nicely transitions into the upper part. Also remember that the full-time step-by-step tutorial will be available. It'll be published sometime next week, where I'll have fully edited it by then. Also, please subscribe to the channel if you enjoy watching content like this and want to see more of my content. Go ahead, check out my channel page. I've got some really good stuff there for you guys if you're interested in drawing, how to draw, or just want to be entertained overall. I've got everything over there. Alright, now we're just going to take a second to blend it, and from there we'll be finished. Alright, now to finish things up, I'm going to go ahead and add the final details using the Jelly Roll pen. This is going to add the final highlights, create realism in it, and really make it look nice. And overall bring the drawing to life. I'm gonna add this all over the drawing though. So, yeah. Now, alright, now, as you can see, I don't know if you can see, this is very rough. Has a very rough look to it. So, I'm gonna try to use tissue paper to kind of blend it even more further down, see if this works. Yeah, it's definitely kind of working a bit more. Just a little bit more, but we're good. Alright, just before we finish, I want to clean up the edges, like I said earlier. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, I'm just going to use a normal eraser to do so. And we're just going to take it and erase down the... Okie dokie. Let's just stick that back in there. And just so you all remember, I put tape on here around the border of the drawing, so once I take off the tape, we'll have a very nice looking kind of portrait look to the drawing. I could definitely say this came out pretty interesting looking. I've definitely got lots to learn still about drawing with color pencil. Like I said, I am a self-taught artist. I learn as I go, always improving. And yeah, got my cameraman helping me out, doing some erasing. Alright, that is wonderful. Let me just back up my mic. Let's... Wow, there's a big mess here. Alright, time to take off the tape. Let's take a look at how this drawing came out. I just hope the tape doesn't rip the paper. So I'm gonna try to go like this. And it's kind of ripping the paper. Just a little bit. Wonderful. That came out really nice. Just erase this part a bit. Still got some dust and stuff up here though. There you go. That's a little better. It's really, they're just still gonna be there, but that's alright. Alright, let that our signature and the date. And we are done this drawing. Alright, I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Thank you for coming out and being here with us. Shout out to everybody who has joined us. There's a fly in here. Alright. And thank you to all of those who have subscribed. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, go ahead, leave a like, and please consider subscribing to my channel. Also, please remember that all of the art supplies in this video will be linked down in the description with affiliate links, just so you guys know that. And yeah, thank you for joining us on this series of the bald eagle drawing. That concludes for this. And yeah, subscribe so you do not miss the upcoming live streams. The full-time tutorial, the step-by-step tutorial will be available sometime next week. I put a community post on my channel page where I show the reference image that I have used in this drawing. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. And have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video.